Well, good day, tubes. How's she going today? So I want to do some mowing today, but as you can see, there's quite a big heavy dew on the grass this morning. I'm gonna have to wait until she dries her off for a little bit, because I don't really want to get my boots soaking wet going in there. She's pretty wet. It's a really heavy dew. I guess we had rain yesterday, so she's getting sucked out of the ground last night again, I guess. But anyways, that's the way she works. Yeah, even on my trailer, she's got a pretty thick dew on her. It's pretty wet. But anyways, that's alright. We got stuff to do first anyhow. Alright, so I popped down last night and got some silicone. Some black caulk silicone. And figured I'd go black because this is black and it'll motion nice and it'll hide sort of kind of this crap here and stuff. And hopefully I got enough. I got 3 tubes, so that should be enough. Better be enough. So black, exterior, mono, ultra, outdoor applications, windows, doors, siding, windows, was a door, sort of, siding, vents, wiring, and pipe entries and stuff. So I haven't done a whole lot of this either, siliconing stuff. Fairly big bead, I guess. Now this isn't a super fancy silicone gun here. It doesn't have the chopper in the handle, or sometimes they'll have a little thing you can poke out to jab the dewey down there to open her up like that. Woo! Good stuff. Alright, now I wonder if the better way would be to prop her up or something. Like that or something. Yeah, it's not holding on by much there, but that'll work. So yes, this was never one of my strong features doing the silicone in here either, but try my best here. I know some guys will go over that with their finger again too, but getting stuck on the glue bits. I don't really want to get my fingers into it too much. No, that's actually the top side, isn't it? That's right. Okay, so it's not too bad. See, I was never good at art or drawing or stuff, which is probably why I'm having an issue with this. Maybe I will grab a towel here and sometimes this ends up being worse. Then you leave the extra little slobber bit down the bottom there, right? Which yeah, I'm not doing too good at this, fortunately. Siliconing, I suck. I'm getting all over the place. See what I mean? Messy. Messy. Messy, messy. Okay, so how much of that we got left? About half a tube it looks like. So let's maybe put this up like that. No, that's not gonna work. I'll get these over here maybe you can see this mess happening. Yep, never was good at siliconing, but anyways, should still work. Isn't that awful? I keep getting all the lumps and stuff in it, right? Because I guess I'm not really going across a super smooth area, so that's creating half of them, but... Oh nice, have a big bubble in the middle of it. Yeah, that's perfect, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm making it worse, like it's just a freaking nightmare. Whoa. I'm actually probably putting on too much to the surface there, but ew, need another towel. Okay, the more I'm screwing with it, the worse it's getting, but I got her sort of thumbed down. I use my thumb. It's not super too bad. I guess you can still see those little extra blobs sticking out there from the other glue, but she'll mostly work. You probably won't even see her anyways, you know, but anywho, there was talk about this stuff going yellowing. I know it does if you leave her in the sun and stuff, but honestly, probably by the time it's done that, I'll probably be out of this truck and into something else, hopefully. No doubt. So just to get her by. But anyways, we'll let this harden up, and I gotta go sharpen some more blades and change more blades again, do again, and should be ready to rock. Alright, we let her skin up a bit. It is now 1:41. I think we started this, well, first thing this morning, so about 8:30ish we were gooping this stuff. Now it's gonna be, oh yeah, still pretty tacky. She's going to take a little bit to harden up, I think, real good, but probably good time now is actually to clean this bit of crud off. But oh man, I'm getting all over myself again. Oh. But anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. What I want to try now is trying to get her fit back in, and maybe we can screw the frame thing back on and silicone the other side. I got the truck cap here suspended, so hopefully this thing still fits. So maybe I'll set you up on a tripod here and then put you inside, and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's grab the window. Hopefully I haven't warped her too bad. That's the right way. That'll work. Alright, now we gotta grab one of these little screws here. It's saying, oh, I got a little glass laying here still too. Oh man, I got a lot to clean up yet. Gotta grab one of these little screws and see if I can find my little, whatchamacallit, little wrench thing here. You know, like one of these little doohies. Okay, so this has got to go the other way here. And hopefully I didn't lose too many screws, because I see they're all falling to the back here now, which is maybe not such a good thing. Holy shnikes, it actually almost still lines up. Can you believe her? Now, I'm not going to tighten them all down until I get them kind of all roughly on. Well, I think these are just like a self-tapping thingy kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to have to move you guys, I guess, here now a bit. Get these ones started. Yeah, they're all down here now. Oh, screws. Things. Airplane! Sounds really loud in here, holy crap. Hey, why is it not wanting to go on that one, boys? She needs to get pushed in a little bit maybe here. Oh, that one's not gonna quite reach. There she comes. Poor little frame's a little warped. But they sure hold it down with lots of screws, let me tell you. I'll have to probably get my vacuum out or something to suck all this glass bits up. What else we got down here? I think I'm pretty good to go ahead and just drive them right in now. Now if I was really smart, I would have brought my little drill down with my little 1/4 inch Dewey on it, but this will work. It's just going to take a little more. Anyways, I'll get these screwed in and then we'll see if we need any more silicone anywhere. I don't know, it's probably pretty good. Well, somewhere I lost, or have lost, 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, 5 screws. Oh dear, and I looked around, but I moved this thing so many times since I've had this window off that I don't know where they are. But anyways, I got my sucker. We're gonna suck the glass out of here, hopefully. Down here. Suck the glass out of the trough. Make sure there's no screws in here. They kind of fell at the back, I think, so we lost them. I don't know where they would be now. Alright, so I'll tell you, that vacuum sucks. So I guess we'll peel off our stiff, reveal our nice fresh glass, and looks pretty good in here. I don't know if I need to silicone any more in there, but that should work. So I kind of tried to space out the those screws as best I could so they wouldn't, you know, so there wasn't like an area where there was like 6 missing. So I don't know, pretty hacky looking, but I think I can live with that for, you know, for now. Doesn't look too nice from far, but or it's nice from far, but far from nice. How about that one? So this stuff will kind of rub off here, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really too concerned about it as long as it, you know, keeps some of the water out. Which, when this hardens up, I might need to put another bead in there so it runs down and then gonna open over, you know. Because right now it looks like it's gonna maybe sit in there as like a trough. I don't really want to go at her right yet, though. Yeah, it's still pretty gushy there, so we'll have to let her harden up and maybe check her in a couple of days. But anywho, I must apologize to everybody from the past that has sent in a piece of mail to me that I haven't read off on a video. That was the phone. Honestly. Where the heck is it? Down there. But anyways, yeah, I do apologize for not reading your mails and stuff off. I've read them, okay, myself, so I've read them. But just doing it on the videos and stuff, I was getting such a volume of mail, I couldn't hardly at all keep up to it. Now, because I haven't been advertising, you know, Sunday Mail Day and stuff, it's calmed down again, right? So you got to keep in mind, every time I do that, I get like 30-40 letters. It's ridiculous how much people send stuff in, which, thank you for sending stuff in. That's awesome. But I just can't take the time to do it on a video because it takes so long, it takes so much prep, takes so much, you know. That's like, if I did a 7-8 letter video, that would probably take me about 3.5 hours to set it up and film it and edit it and get everything right, you know. Plus, I was, of course, sending out stickers, which I'm not going to be able to do now either because the price of postage, they have just skyrocketed it. It's just absolutely ridiculous here in Canada now to send a small little letter out. So the cost of it alone is just, holy crap, it was costing me a fortune to send all these envelopes out, honestly. So please take my apology, and if I haven't read your letter out, but I have read it myself and have enjoyed reading them to myself. So I'm gonna do one here today. I know I'm going right back on what I just said, but I got an actual package today from a guy from England, and he sent it quite a long ways. I kind of figured I should maybe end today's video with that, but don't get me wrong, like, I'd like to do the Sunday Mail Day again, but it just takes me so incredibly too long to get it all and get it all going, you know. Like, I'm a pretty good reader, but I'm not perfect. So what takes a lot of the time in the editor is when I start stumbling over words and stuff, I gotta kind of edit that out and remove that, because like I'm looking at it, I'm like, I know that's what that says, but that's not what come out. You know, I got one of them. It's almost like dyslexia. I even said that wrong. Dyslexia or something. I can read, you know, there's nothing wrong with reading and writing and stuff. It's just sometimes the message ain't getting through. So now anyways, I'm gonna open this package up, come all the way from England, from Wales, UK there. Hope I said that right. Put it over here. I just brought it down, so all the way from Wales, UK. Yes. Okay, so let's set up a tripod and woo, we'll crack this parcel open here. Okay, and this was another kind of thing I was having not really problems with, but it was kind of getting frustrating, as everybody was putting like a return address right on the parcel, which, you know, I gotta kind of protect your whatchamacallit, you know, so your identity, right? So I wouldn't like my, well, I do anyways, but I wouldn't like my address sent out across the internet like that, so I gotta protect them as well, right? So now I know my editor does blurring and stuff, but really, like, I don't think I'm gonna get into that. So, oh, sweet, holy crap, bud, that's awesome. So, what did we get here? A new hat. Sweet. Look, I was needing one. This one's getting pretty beat up in the sun. But this one I probably wouldn't wear. I'd keep it as special, you know. So I might wear it on like special occasion or something, you know, if I'm going out like on a Sunday or something nice, you know. So that, and what is this? Welsh flag. Oh, sweet. Let's crack this flag open here. Welsh flag, eh? I hope you don't mind me opening this up on the table. I won't let it droop on the ground. But, oh, it's even got the flag dewies too. Sweet. What was that? Just a backer. Yeah, backer. Oh, sweet. Thanks, buddy. That is awesome. So that I'll put downstairs, actually, probably. Because keep her nice, you know. I want to keep her nice. So, I fold this back up. I'm pretty sure it probably won't get folded the exact same way. But sort of kind of close. That's awesome. Thanks, buddy. What's this? Magazine. Magazine? Oh, dirt bike rider. Sweet. Illy love looking at these. So will I, actually. These come into the dirt bikes. Oh, letter 2. Okay. Let me just put the letter and stuff there. We'll read that after. And I'll read it out and see how well I can do with my reading issues. So that's Earth Mover. Sweet. Look at this thing. That is freaking pretty cool. That thing there for demolishing way the heck up. Man, I still don't know. They must have cameras way up there too or something to... Well, I guess you can see the cab is kind of tilting up towards the guy, but holy, like that's insane. Earth Movers. Oh man, this is going to be some serious sitting down, reading, and looking. I'd love to get into one of those great big excavators and mess about with one. Oh, there's a pretty brutal looking... Wouldn't want to mess with that claw. Holy crap. What do they call that? Well, he's actually got him on this big feller here, right there. Grabbing and chewing, and man, imagine the pressure in that thing. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. They're putting it there and building it. Oh man, I'm going to have to definitely sit down and read some of these. Holy. And dirt bike. Now, I haven't read the letter yet, but I bet you this is probably for Dill. But anyways, let's have a read of the letter here. I'll just make sure there's no addresses on it. Alright, so there is a address on the other side, so once I get this side read, I'll have to pause it and then cover that up and read the other side. There's a two-sided letter here. Alright, so there was some more information at the bottom of this, so I'm just going to hold the letter this way and then read it this way. So anyway, it says, "Hiya Bill, my name is Greg. I'm 19 years old and I've just only started watching your videos and they are totally awesome." Sweet, thanks bud. I don't normally watch videos about motorcycles and stuff, but you make it interesting. Well, I try, you know. What did you make interesting? I'm very much into all things farming, even though I'm not into farming. My favorite tractor is a John Deere 6330 with front loader. I also like ATVs and UTVs. UTVs I've never really had or been on. Also, many of the jobs you do in the cemetery I used to do with my granddad, like mowing. He called it strimming. I think that's cool, strimming. So that's like string trimming all in one. Weed whacking, basically, right, with the weed whacker. Hedge cutting, etc. When he had his business. I would love to come visit you and perhaps help you sometime. Well, I got 22.5 acres of weed whacking here, bud. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 weed whackers. So pick your poison and away you go. I guess you'd say, right? Help you sometime in the future. It would be awesome. Hope you like the content of the package. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Holy, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. Oh yeah, and that book was for Dill. There's another little side note. So. I also play Farm Sim 2009 and would like to play FS 2013 and FS 2015. Might as well wait till 15 comes out. I wouldn't even really bother with 13 now. Unless you wanted to try in some of the mods and stuff, you know, there's a lot of mods for 13. But I'd wait till 15 comes out. It's coming out in the fall apparently, which is like, here it's like a month and a half away, really. So, I like to play when it comes out. Now, the other side. I also grow vegetables. This year I've grown tomatoes, French beans, runner beans, potatoes, pepper in all my little garden at my house. Wow, nice. At least you can get stuff to grow. Or man, I can hardly get grass to grow this year. I don't know what's going on, but I do have something to show you after though. Oh, I lost my spot again. Garden at my house. But I have more vegetables in my granddad's where I have more space. It's all planted by hand. Hard work, yes sir it is. Up there I also have sweet corn, nice. Beer root. Is that like root beer? Carrots, cooking apples, and plums. Thank you for reading, and could I have some John Deere decals and some Massey Ferguson still and BILLSTMAXX decals? Thanks again, Greg Thomas. I don't actually have anything made up. I haven't actually had my plotter going in like over a year, honestly. It's kind of gotten buried, but I'll try to get something out to you though, okay? Just like I was saying though, with the postage and stuff, holy crap, they're just, I don't know what the deal is with the postage here. It's just gone totally ridiculous. And the kicker is, all across Canada now, they're starting to implement the super community mailboxes where you'll have like, I don't know if you guys would probably have them too somewhere wherever you are, but it's like a post office box, I guess, really, where there's a whole bunch of like mailboxes all in one unit there. They're putting that all the way across Canada, so we won't actually have any home-delivered, hand-delivered, home-delivered mail to our houses anymore. So, seriously, they're putting the price way up like that. Like, it's gone up, like, a lot. It's usually maybe every year 2 or 3 cents. They put it up like $1 something, I think it is now. It's ridiculous, so... oh, we do have some still decals, actually. I do. I know, I seen them the other day there. They're orange decals, I think they were. I'm totally getting off topic now, but crap, I totally forgot what I was just saying. Take 2. Right, so the super boxes are going to be so stupid because I'm going to have to like go, I don't know where they're going to put it yet, but it's probably not going to be like across from my house. So I'm going to have to probably go like up the road, up to the Esso gas station or something, just to get the mail for the cemetery, the mail for the house, the mail, you know, it's going to be so stupid. Plus I'm going to have to keep track of another key to open the box, and then if you do get like a package come in the mail, you have to, I think there's another special box on there that's a little bigger, and it'll take a certain size, and then if not, then you'd have to go pick it up at the postal outlet thing, which is really stupid. I'm not looking forward to that at all. But I have a hard enough time getting all the mail out of the frickin' box in front of my house, never mind having to go somewhere else to get it. But it'll be an excuse to take off on the bike and go grab some mail, I guess. But anyways, so yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm just gonna put this cap, I'm just gonna put it down, I think, here for now, and then I want to run back and show you something back in my garden, which I looked this morning and I'm a little disappointed, but I'm also a little excited, I guess you might say. Oh crap, just dropped my knife on the floor. So let's go back and have a look. We'll put this cap down and this door down. And come on, stupid door. And hopefully by tomorrow, ooh, look at this, like peeling back off now. Ooh, hopefully it's gonna stick to, should be alright once it's hardened out, but oh, I don't know, I'm not happy with that. I'm not good at silicone, and though I told you that right from the start, before I even laid her down. So we'll put this down. Easy. And let's head her back to the garden. Well, let's give you an update on my weeds, or my garden. My weeds, that's about right. So, this was, I think the gourds here. I got one coming that I can see here anyways. That doesn't look like a gourd to me, but oh, he's getting a little bumpy and stuff, so I don't know, maybe he's okay. One there that I can see, lots of flowers again, but nothing is really taken off. There's one weird guy here coming. Weird sort of thing. These were just a mixture, I think, of different stuff, so who knows what you get out of them. But there's another one over here that's some kind of weird shape. I don't know. These were the white pumpkins. And I see one here. One's coming there, another little bulb there. What else? That's maybe about it again. And I did see some bees in here today. There's, well, one just left. I don't know if the camera caught it or not, but it scared me enough anyways. This whole string here, there's just one bulb there. And another string here with another bulb coming. So, oh, there's another gourd thingy. Gourd. So maybe there's more stuck inside of here. I can't really see, but I kind of don't think so. So now we'll move to, these were the green pumpkins with the warty things all over them. And we got one nice one here. He's a good size. He's about the size of a spaghetti squash right now, if you know that. Don't really see much internally here, which I don't think you will. They mostly grow out on those strings. Another guy started over here. Another one here. He's got a big top on him, peduncle coming on him, so that's good. Don't see anything else inside there. Now I got super upset when I seen this, okay? This plant's trying his hardest. Didn't get very big. Did grow one fruit, and then I looked at it and I'm like, you little buggers. Something recently, very recently, has started eating it. I'm like, really? You poor little guy. But anyways, now there was one growing here, and for some reason he didn't grow any plant. He grew a shoot, and he's gone way out to, well, started in about there. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 17 foot of vine there. And look, one corn survived the frickin' geese. The rest of them are frickin' gone. They just chewed them right down to nothing. So yeah, this is one huge long string, and there's a couple of little dewies coming on it. Another little bulb there, but I don't know, that one doesn't look too good maybe. Oh look, there's another one in there. Green guy. Feels kind of soft, so he may be no good. That really pissed me off when I seen that. I'm like, oh, you little turds. Man, can't you just leave my stuff alone? And then, last time I updated you, I think I showed you a little ball about that big on these Atlantic giant pumpkins. So look at them now. And something has even started to eat that. Holy frig, probably rabbits, I bet. So that one's probably not gonna be any good now. There's some more bulbs coming. There's another one in there. And these things are supposed to be like 1,500 pounds, right? So they better get going here, because there's another one, I think, in there coming. Lots of flowers. And like I say, I've seen the bees here, so that's good. Nothing much else over here. We'll go around the front. Lots of flowers, lots of flowers. Another bulb there. Doesn't really look too good. Oh, another big one there. Coming. Holy cow, look at this horde. 4 of them. Man, there's another one in there. Doesn't look too good either though. But overall, I think we're gonna maybe be not too bad for what we're gonna maybe get out of it. I don't know. This would probably be the last time I do stuff back here though. Another one coming here. Fairly good. Hopefully these leaves will kind of protect them a bit. Get away, mosquito. And another one there. And I don't know, I chopped this off, but he's still got flower going, so I don't know what's going on there. There's B, just left the flower. Holy cow, the mosquito's back here, just fierce. I'm getting out of here. So anyways, yeah, there's another one started there, little guy. So overall, we'll see. Give it another month. Alright, well, just to finish off today, which definitely finished off today because it's 2:37 now. I am going over to a place called De Boer's Farm Equipment over in a place just north of a place called Salem, actually, to have a look at, possibly if the price is right, purchase a box blade. I was going to build one, but I thought, no, it's going to cost me probably just as much to get the bits and stuff. Now, if you don't know what a box blade is, I'll show you when we get there, but basically it's a semi-enclosed scraper blade that you hook onto your 3-point hitch that has these great big tines that go down for scarifying, they call it. So you set them, and then they dig in and then dig up the crap, and then your blade on the back is like a sharp blade which smooths it all out nice and smooth again. And hopefully if there's any big rocks, it should grab them and drag them to the side. Now what I'm wanting to use this for is sort of in behind where the Jeep's parked in that kind of area there. It's getting kind of long and weedy and stuff too, and I don't really want to take my mower in there and nail her with a bunch of rocks and stuff that are probably sticking up, which I know are sticking up. Now I used to use my cultivator, 3-point hitch cultivator on the back of the big fella there, the big tractor, but it's pretty hard on that. That's only really meant for softy kind of ground, where this is like a solid mount thing where she's tough. So I don't need a real huge one, but I don't want one that's like 3, maybe 4 feet wide. It's maybe a bit too small. I'm looking for maybe around a 6 foot wide, that I think the 2720 should still pull it with maybe the loaded tires on it. Should pull it fine. So we're gonna go over to that place, and I see them online. A little expensive, but we'll see how they do, what they can do from there. So anyways, we're gonna go for a little tour, and when we get there, I have had used theirs before. We looked at a Ford tractor, some other stuff. There's some class attachments, balers and stuff there. And yeah, so we're gonna head her on over. Oh, we made it. Look at all the orange out here in the class. They sell class here too. Sweet, eh? I've actually sort of kind of used one of them, I think, on the Farm Sim game, but look at all the orange if you like orange. I'm not really fussy on orange, but you know, works, I guess. So, I don't know how much I'll be able to film here, but I'm gonna run inside and see if I can talk to someone. Anyways. Alrighty, we gotta pull around back. And geez, they don't have a whole pile of stuff here like they usually do. There's a bit over here, I guess. Orange. And they sell Gale, I guess that is. Skid steer stuff. There's a class windrower thing. More windrowers and stuff. One solid Kubota windrower there. One class windrower there. But anyways, gotta hit her up and up the side of the hill here, and oh look, they even got class forge wagons or forge cutter Deweys for building your silage. That's pretty cool. So this guy's bringing his Dewey up here to load it. I said to him, yeah, you probably got something here to load this thing with, right? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll find something. So that is good. And exactly how we're going to do this, I don't know. I might just park kind of like right here maybe. Look at all the buckets too. So he showed me a couple of ones. I'm getting one of these ones down here, a little bit more heavier dutier kind of thing. Doesn't really show you much there, but then he had these ones here which were a little cheaper, but they're also a lot cheaper, if you know what I mean. So I'm like, you don't want to bring it back in a twisted ball of steel. So, but anyways, I better go down and give him a hand. Oh, look at this old thing here. Ready for the scrap heap. Alright, they got a lot of their junk and stuff here. We'll look at that another time. No, I'm going to, oh, they got a, whatchamacallit bucket there for sifting rocks. One like I kind of built us with bars, it looks like. But yeah, they got lots of other cool junk here, but I'll pop over some right on the bike and maybe make a video for the motor vlogging channel. And do her that way. So anyways, we're gonna head her home. Alright, so we made her home. We got her backed into the gravelly spot here. Let's go and show you what a box blade is. Alright, that is what they call a box blade, and you can see by the sticker, that's the way it's supposed to go. So it's actually sort of up on its rear end right now, kind of thing. And what this does is, let me actually get up into the trailer here. This they have adjustable tines, and right now she's in pretty much just like a scrape mode. Now if it's real hard ground like this kind of crud and stuff here, you put these tines down. Actually I need a pair of pliers to squeeze that because it is pretty tight. Anyway, so you drop these tines down, up or down, and then they actually bite in. It looks like I got to set her all up too, because this 3-point hitch thing needs to be up above here. What these things are here, I don't really know. It does come with some instruction thingies, and it's also got another blade back here for pushing. So if you get a big pile, a heap of stuff, you can push her too. So I'll take these in and read them. Pretty much straightforward though, but take them in and have a read. And unfortunately these things get left outside, so you can see it's like started to you know, tarnish a little bit from being outside. But this one looked a lot better than that other one he was wanting to sell me. It wasn't too pushy selling or nothing, but I'm like, I think I'll take one of these. So, oh, I think I know what those things are. Those arms come from here up to probably these bolts. Yeah, it's like a support thingy. Yeah, they hold this thingy up in here and then back down to there. So I'll have to get her off and put her together tomorrow, but hook her up and try her. So that is it. Yeah, and box scraper, box blade they call that, and that's a 5 foot wide. They had a 6 foot wide, but they wanted like another $200 for that. I'm like, yeah, 5 would be lots for me. Then I can probably pull this with the little guy too, right? Which is the idea. So yeah, it's very heavy though. But how did he pick it up? He put a whatchamacallit in there, a strap, and then picked it up. So I'll probably do the same deal kind of thing, and then we'll take her down tomorrow to the garage and get her set up. But anyways, there you go, box blade. Could have probably built one of these myself easily, but I would have had to get these kind of things here, you know, these Scarifier tines, which I don't have. That or the teeth, I'd have to get all that. I'd have to get the scraping blades, you know, if I wanted a double one like that. So this would have been easy to get. I think I still got some, and then the big bar here, the big tube, but I'm like, then I have to build the 3-point hitch part too and all that crud. So I thought, no, they had these on fairly decent price. So I only paid, actually I jewed them down a little bit, not a whole lot, but let's see here. $620, so that's not really too bad. I don't think I could have got all the bits welded together and painted for that price, so I'm like, you know, that's pretty good. So then I just gotta sort of put her together and then hook her on and start ripping. So hopefully she's good. It's good and strong. It's a lot stronger looking than the other ones. So I'll take you over there someday on the on a bike tour if you're in motorcycle stuff. It'd be a good little nice little tour of the farm country over there and stuff. So yeah, so anyways, there we go, another tool. But anyways, that's it for today. Not much else happening. I might go do a bit of maybe a bit of mowing in the backyard. I don't know. I got home kind of late, so maybe I better go edit this video and get it rocking, and then maybe go do the mowing. But yeah, so anyways, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching today, and tomorrow get ready. We're going to put that thing together and give her a little shout, a little tryout. And I want to try doing some of this crap back here, and then a couple of the roads maybe back there, try scraping them up. That's what they're meant for, is like resurfaced and gravel and stuff, you know, and it'll tear it up if you want it to, and then smooth her back down nice. So she should be good. So I want to mostly use it up in this area for cleaning up and leveling this a little better, you know, and then because I can't really get in there with my mower. I could, but it's probably not a good idea. So but anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. we'll catch you tomorrow, and hopefully too we'll put the box maybe on the or the cap back on the truck. But anyways, talk at you then.